Welcome back to KJ Kitchen 504. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to see my future videos. Today we're going to do meatloaf with baby carrots and fully loaded mashed potatoes. Let's get to it. All right, first we're going to start off with, we'll put the potatoes in the pot. I have the water boiling. I have salt and butter in there, like a tablespoon of butter. So I'm going to put that in there first. Put it on like medium. Since I had it boiling already, it shouldn't take long to do. All right, put the lid on top of it. And now we'll get back to this. I'm gonna do the meatloaf. So I have a half of 3-pound meatloaf. Spread it out. I wash my hands. So do that. Make sure you get a fire roasted diced tomatoes, hunts. That's what I use. So you go get that and open up a can of that. You'll add that to it. Then you're gonna add, I got like a half a cup of onion. Add that to it. Half a cup of green bell pepper. Add that to it. In my seasoning, I have black pepper, paprika, garlic powder, parsley flakes, a little salt, and some all-purpose seasoning. Add that to it. Add 1 egg. That's for the softness. All right, then add one more thing. Sour cream. Sour cream for the softness. So you take a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. Take that, put it in there. Now it's time to mix. Bust that egg open. Mix it up. That's time to mix it now. This is it's gonna be good. It's one of my favorites. One of my family's favorite. Except my daughter, she don't like meatloaf. That's because we had it so much. That's why. So yeah. So just make sure you get it all in that seasoning. Hope everybody's doing good since the country's reopening somewhat, phase 1. So still stay safe. It's not over yet, but as long as everybody is safe, staying 6 feet, everything should be all right. I know I'm not going. That's just me, but you know. Make sure y'all hit me up in the comments on the YouTube channel and give me suggestions what you think I should cook. I always accept suggestions, so you do that and I'll make it. Bless you. Bless you, baby. All right, next, I'm going to loaf it. Now, to do that, Let me wash my hands next. I'm coming back. I know you missed me. Alright. That's what we'll do now. You'll take spray some little vegetable oil cooking spray non-stick. Take this and put this in here. The non-stick should make it not stick on your, so when you're making your loaf. I know some people do it different. They kind of cook it in here and then put it in something else, but I'm gonna do the opposite. That's what I'm gonna do now. See, have it as a loaf, shape it up. Now, take this out the way. This. Take the loaf. Then I'm gonna flip it over. But make sure you do this. One more thing I forgot to do. And then make sure you do this right here. Spread so it won't stick. Take this, flip it over, and it should, voila, loaf. So now, with that in mind, you take this loaf, you'll put it in for, I'm putting it for 400, I'm putting it in for an hour and 10 minutes. So, in between that, I'm gonna take it out at, when it's at the 20 mark, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna do what I have to do and I'm gonna put it back in for 20 more minutes. So we'll do this, put it on 400, put it on hour and 15 minutes. All right, let's do it. Now, I'm gonna do the baby carrots, sorry. Do that, take this, and put it in the pot. Do that. All right, take that on, a little garlic powder. A little black pepper. All-purpose seasoning. A little Worcestershire sauce. And a little butter. A tablespoon of butter. All right, let that cook. It's time to make the fully loaded baked potatoes. Well, fully loaded mashed potatoes, I mean. Sorry. First, we're gonna smash the potatoes. Kind of smash it until once we finish smashing it, throw a little butter in it. Say about a tablespoon. Then we're gonna add a little milk to it. A little milk right there. Put a little parsley flakes in there. Add a little garlic powder. Add a little paprika, a little bit. A little Worcestershire sauce. All right. Add the bacon bits. Use real bacon bits, not fake. The fake won't do it. And kind of mix it together a little bit. And last but not least, we're gonna put the cheese in. First, I want to knock this out first. Kind of get it mixed in a little bit. Now we're going to sprinkle a little cheese in it. Use Kobe cheese. Any kind of cheese you want, doesn't matter. I'm using Kobe cheese right now. Now, kind of mix that in. Gonna make sure all the cheese is mixed into the potatoes. Now you can use a lot of cheese, you can use a little cheese, your discretion, but I'm just using a little bit, not a lot, for the amount of potatoes I have. Now, I'll let it sit to the side, the lid on top of it, and that's finished. Last step I need to do, well, since I put breadcrumbs on top of it. Now I'm gonna put a little ketchup on top of it. And kind of pull it out a little bit. It's the last thing to do. A little ketchup. All right, put it back in there for the remainder of the minutes. Then we'll be finished. We'll go to baby carrots. Smelling good. All right, the plate is finished. Looking good, man. Thanks for watching. Let me taste a little piece of this right quick. All right, let's taste a little piece of it. Let's see. So tender and soft. Oh, this food is good too. Thank you for watching KJ's Kitchen. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you subscribe when you go on YouTube. And I'll see you again in KJ's Kitchen. Follow back at me.